Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Paulina. This is my niece Vianney. And
Hi.
today we're gonna do my makeup. So I bought a few things. I bought these palettes, and then I have some new brushes. So she's gonna do my whole face. Okay,
so we're gonna start off with her eyebrows because I personally like to start off with eyebrows. So she doesn't really do much to her eyebrows, but she already has like a nice shape and they're like really full. So I'm just gonna brush them and conceal them a bit so they could look a little more like cleaner.
So I'm gonna do some get to know me questions. If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be? Harry Potter. I would totally.
Yeah.
So what about you?
I see that for you. Me, I would honestly do American Horror Story.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that would be
that
good
show.
for you
Oh,
too.
I love that show so
I can't
much.
watch it.
I love it. I love it.
It's
such a
too
good show.
scary.
It's not even scary.
No?
No.
I've never seen it, so
That's fine.
Everybody says it's good. Like
It's super
so many
good.
people.
I honestly love.
If you had to choose to live without one of your five senses, what would you give up? Oh my gosh, I already have one of my five senses missed. I got COVID, so I can't taste still. I got it in February. I still can't taste. And it sucks because I love food.
I would probably want to.
I've lost weight because I don't have any pleasure in eating anymore.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. Every time I eat, like I'll do spicy, I'll do nothing.
Yeah.
I can't taste anything. The same thing with my smell. I can't smell. It's so sad. It's a really sad life.
Yeah.
It's so depressing. So I would
I
never.
wouldn't mind with my sense of smell.
I need my eyes. I need my ears.
Yeah.
I need all of them. I would not want to miss any of them, but it's so sad. Okay, let's see. Well, what about you? I didn't ask you.
Sense of smell.
Sense of smell.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
So I'm gonna conceal this with your eyes too.
Okay.
Because it's really light. If you put it, it'll like make the colors pop out more.
Okay, it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So foundation should be first, and then the concealer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never used foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you do if you were the president of your own country? I would make it a law for all schools to provide music for free for kids. Like music, I feel with me, it taught me discipline. It taught me hard work. Like set high standards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I felt like music really helps people with their mental mental health, for sure, preschool through high school, so that they would have that education.
Honestly, for me, I have no idea.
If you could take only 3 items with you to a deserted island, what would they be? First of all, I would never go to a deserted island.
I wouldn't either.
And second of all, would this be before COVID or after COVID?
Oh, specific.
Before COVID or after? Because I still haven't left my house, okay? Okay, so what was the question again? It is, what would you, if you could take only 3 items to a deserted island, what would it be? Well, I need my hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer, my daughter, and more hand sanitizer.
I would honestly choose, those clean water,
Oh, yeah.
I take one of
filter.
those. So I could always have water.
That's good. Okay, I'm taking
Yeah.
you. I'm taking you. Okay, the first thing, I'm taking my daughter, I'm taking Martita, and I'm taking the filter. We can survive out of coconuts and the filtered water.
Un machete, so like I can hunt and I can skin them and then I can always chop down trees.
I'm gonna take Martita. And then she can take her 3 items.
And like blankets and stuff to be warm.
I'm gonna take that. Oh my god. Okay. So what else? Number 7. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and how would you use it? I've thought about this for a long time, for many years actually, and it would be to be able to speak all the languages in the world.
Wow,
Because
that's a good one.
if I am lost somewhere, I'd be like, hey, where do I go? I don't have to be like a translator on this thing. Like, it would be that. So my superpower, speak all languages.
I feel like mine would be either like to teleport
Ooh.
Or to like
to different
like literally
time and also time, in like the 1900s or the Jurassic era.
Yeah. Or like
Adam and Eve. Don't get the apple.
Or invisibility.
That would be cool.
One of those two.
But what if well, you could fart actually, and then nobody would know.
Just disappear afterwards.
Just disappear.
Okay, so we're gonna use this palette, Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This palette, and we're gonna go in with this shade.
Okay, number 8. If you could time travel, where would you go? To the past or to the future? Okay, so I would do time travel. I would actually. I've thought about this too. This one. I have 2. I'm gonna do 2. So I would do the past 1920s. Because I love that era, like the fashion. I
saw you on New Year's, pal.
New Year's, I dressed like a flapper, and then freaking Corona happened, and then I didn't know that in the 1920s there's a pandemic. So why would I want to go back to a pandemic?
Super true.
So no, we're not gonna do 1920s.
Fuck, I forgot to do this.
But wait, if I were to go back to the 1920s, that was influenza, so I would get vaccinated and then go to the 1920s and be like, it's okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll still wear my mask. Oh, which one's that one?
It's just to set your eye.
So
okay. So the concealer won't crease or anything.
Oh, so is that how you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that would be that one, and the second one would be I've always wanted to see my mom grow up, so I would want to be like
that would be pretty
cool. Her era, she was born in
they were.
Yes, well that's just that she was born in the 60s, so the Beatles, rock and roll was big.
Yeah.
And it would be cool to see my mom grow up and see how she was, because she was pretty cool actually. She wasn't a nerd like me. She was cool. She dressed up she would wear the freaking bell bottoms. She was into the fashion.
Really?
Yeah, my
so
mom was
cool.
so cool. I was like, what? I didn't know that.
That's super cool.
Okay, so what about you? Where would you travel? Good time travel. In your mom's era, the 90s. That would be funny.
That would be pretty cool to see my mom grow up.
Right?
Because my mom says she was like a traviesa, she was so reckless, so I would have loved to see that.
I remember.
But either that or time, it was so of course me, but the day of little Peep's death, but before he passed away.
A day before?
To prevent him taking those drugs. Obviously it was laced, it was planned. So to stop it,
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? We're gonna skip that one.
I can't. That's very illegal. I can't answer that one. Probably. Okay, I'll answer. I'll try to make it PG. The craziest thing I've ever done. Probably sneak out, I guess.
Sneak out of
if we
your
want to
house.
keep it age appropriate.
Yeah.
Sneak out.
Sneak out of your house.
Yeah.
It would be, I think it would be, I guess this isn't crazy, but the first time I had a Pop-Tart, it was in middle school, and I got free lunch, so they gave me a Pop-Tart, and I was like, what is this? And my friend's like, it's a Pop-Tart, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
You've never had a Pop-Tart?
I never had a Pop-Tart, so then I bit it, and I was like, what is this? I thought I was committing a crime. I was my mom never had any sugar, no sodas, and I never told her.
Ooh.
So eating a
She's
Pop-Tart.
a rebel.
But they gave it to me in my lunch, okay? So
But we never got Pop-Tarts.
yeah, we got it. It was for breakfast because they ran out of other
we
stuff.
Did get Pop-Tarts.
So we got
we did get Pop-Tarts.
So then she gave me a Pop-Tart, and I was like, okay, thanks. And I was like, I ate that thing in 10 seconds. It was so good. If you could have dinner with any one person, living or dead, who would it be? So all of yours is little people. Okay.
No.
You know what? I would want to bring my grandma back.
Your grandma?
Yeah, your great grandma. Because I would want to have dinner with her and talk to her about motherhood and be like, I feel
that'd be such a
I would love her to meet the baby, and I would love her to be just giving me advice. So my grandma, she's already 8 years dead. Isn't that crazy? 8 years. Your grandma Maria.
Wow.
She was an angel.
I was 10. Yeah,
you were
10.
Little.
Oh, from because we
so it says living or dead.
Living or dead. Probably living Billie Eilish for sure.
Oh.
Billie Eilish and her brother that I just told them. Oh,
that would be cool. That would be
amazing
cool.
people. Dead would probably have because I don't probably my grandma because I never got to meet her.
Which one? Your grandma, your dad's
mom?
my
dad's mom because I never got to meet her.
And we have the same name.
Yeah, I'd be like.
Tell me how my dad was reckless. Tell me all
for
about
real,
it. Tell me all about it.
I mean, he was 6.
Yeah, he was little. Yeah. Oh,
So,
he's younger than Christian.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's so sad. That's crazy.
Yeah, my grandma.
Wait, don't you do foundation first?
I don't like doing foundation first.
Oh, really? Oh, you do it after?
I do the brows and the eyes, and then I do foundation.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's always been my thing.
Okay, this one. What career interests you? Music. What about you?
Wait, what?
What career interests you? So
Either
me, music. I'm a musician.
a mortician.
Oh yeah, huh?
A mortician or a social worker.
Would you, if I'm dead, would you work on my body?
Legally, I can't.
Really?
I
You can't
can't.
do family members?
No, I can't legally. But I mean, if I had like, if they actually, yeah, I'd do it. If they let
Really?
me.
You wouldn't be scared? You'd be like, all right,
No.
let's. Wow, what's wrong with my? What's wrong with my eyes?
You can turn in the blue.
What are you trying to do here? Huh?
Yeah.
Make me look like
Ursula. This color reminds me of Ursula. I don't even know why.
this is my favorite color. You're ruining it for me. Okay.
Ursula?
Okay. Ursula from Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Wow. The evil witch. Okay, with capital B. It's good.
Wow.
Who's your role model? Go.
My role model. I don't have one.
You don't have a role model? Not me. The influencer from YouTube.
I'm dead. No, I really don't. Have
You're
one.
like, dang.
If I'm being honest, no, I really don't have
I'm
one.
being honest, you're not a role model. That's what I heard. If I'm being honest, you're not a role model.
No, but honestly, I would have to say Claudia. Her name's Claudia Sawowski, which is Phineas's girlfriend.
Really? Is she cool?
Yeah, she's a YouTuber.
Really?
You should look her up. Her
Is she
videos are
funny?
so cool. Hell yeah.
No way.
Like, she's like, I admire her so much because I want to be so much like her.
Really?
But I'm like, oh, I can't. I mean, I can, but I can't, you know?
Okay,
Like,
what's your favorite color?
my favorite color? Honestly, it doesn't sound so weird. Pink.
Really? Aw, why did you wear it? Do you ever wear pink?
No.
Why? Wear
It's pink, black, or red. Or green. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the shimmery shade with my finger.
So what's this? So what is
This
this?
is
The
the
same
shimmer.
thing?
It's the purple shimmer that I told you I was gonna.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So,
So we're gonna go in with this purple shimmery shade right here. This one. You can keep talking. Oh.
really? No, just do it. Okay, if you were, this is a good one. If you were told you only had 1 week to live, what would you do? 1 week. So 7 days. We're gonna do 7 days, not 5. I would do a YouTube
I'd
channel.
probably just go to New York.
Oh
And
my
just, like,
gosh,
stay there
yes!
and just stay there.
New York is like so
Yeah,
freaking fun.
just,
There's
like,
so
stay
much to
there.
do. Like Manhattan, the big apple.
Yeah, I was in
So
Italy.
if I had 1 week to live, I would take my daughter
Same thing. Look.
and I would take my daughter and I would go to London because I've been there once in high school with band. We were there for like about a week and a half, and I fell in love. We were in London for like a day, but we did different cities around that area, and I fell in love with London. It was like my favorite,
I would
favorite day.
like to go
Oh
there
my
too.
gosh!
I
So I would
really
take my
like to
daughter,
go
and
there.
then we would just do all that stuff. We would just spend all my money. What else are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna do the shimmer again on your eye then.
The purple one?
Yeah.
Next question is, what's your favorite movie?
Honestly, all of the Twilight movies.
The Twilight movies? They're back on Netflix.
I rewatched them.
All of
I
them
rewatched them
already?
Yeah, and I'm watching them again. I love them.
Oh my
Either
god.
that or Mean Girls.
That's a classic.
Or Clueless.
Clueless is a good one too. That's a really
But horror movie wise, I feel like all the Michael Myers ones, like the Scream
Oh,
ones.
really? The Michael Myers.
Or the Scream ones.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
or any Rob Zombie film, like House of a Thousand Corpses or stuff like that. Super duper good.
Oh my gosh. I would do, favorite movie would be, it's always like an inspirational one for me.
All deep.
It's like all I watch, yeah. But I can't think of any. I mean, I like, gosh dang it. I've been watching so many Disney movies ever since I had a baby. Now that's all I can think of. I think in Disney. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll do a Disney movie. I like Coco.
That's a really good movie.
That's a really good one.
When I saw it for the first time, I cried. So
I did
much.
too. I totally cried. I was like, This is my life.
It's such a good movie,
It
though.
was a good movie. So let's see.
Have you watched Luca?
Yes, it's so
Oh, it's so
cute.
good. I loved it.
So, funny story since you said Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
So when people would always talk about how scary Michael Myers was,
I used to be terrified of him when I was smaller.
well, I would just hear people talk about Michael Myers. And so people would think this. I'm going to show this. So that's Michael Myers, okay? This is what my brain thought. That's Mike Myers.
Paulina.
So,
You thought everyone was scared of Mike Myers?
yes! So then I was like, why are people scared of
Mike Myers?
Mike Myers? I was like, I love all his movies because I thought, I'm going to show you this
I
picture.
forgot how liquidy this was.
Oh yeah, that one's super liquidy. So when people are like, Michael Myers movies are so scary, I'd be like, they're not scary. And people are like, really, you like Michael Myers? And I was like, yes.
Oh, I love his movies.
Austin
Oh, I
Powers.
love.
So
There's like one on Netflix. I
again,
think.
is there?
Yeah.
So again, I never knew that this guy existed. And
I have a big crush on Michael Myers though.
Really?
Like the spooky dude? Yeah.
the spooky one or the real one?
The spooky one.
Wouldn't it be plot twist ironic if behind the mask you saw this guy? Imagine. I'm gonna make a movie like that. Be like, let's all see Michael Myers in action. So I didn't know the difference between there's Michael Myers and then there's the hockey mask. Who's that?
That's Jason.
Okay, and then
Friday
there's
the 13th.
there's another one.
Scream?
No, there's Freddy. Who's Freddy?
Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, which one's
He
that
doesn't
one?
have a mask though. With the one with claws with
With the
hands.
claws, right? Oh my gosh, creepy.
Mm-hmm.
So creepy.
Or any Tim Burton movie. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I love
any Tim Burton.
Burton
Or
movies.
Beetlejuice.
That
Oh.
yes. So what are we doing now?
The container.
Oh, okay. Is
Are we
it
done with
just-
the questions?
No, but
Why don't you turn off?
I'm trying to speed up the process because I talk a lot. I feel like my talking is
Yeah,
a bit slower.
because we're talking.
Is it?
So, yeah. No, honestly, this is entertaining though.
How much are you putting on? So you can do it like that?
Yeah.
This whole... Pensé que esto no me lo pongo en los ojos.
No.
Wow. Wait, did you show them that you did this foundation?
Oh shit, no, I'm sorry.
So
We
she
use a
did...
CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk foundation in the shade Fairlight 5030, this one. And then now we're gonna use this
It's a CoverGirl
CoverGirl concealer
At
in
the
the
bottom.
shade,
medium, right?
yeah, medium.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
So then what are we doing?
Where's none of that? Okay, can you pass me the eyeliner?
Yes, the little flags. So what do they call I call them the flags. Your idea of a perfect date. I'll go first. April 25th, because it's not too hot, not too cold.
The dates and everything. Damn.
All you need is a light jacket. You know where that's from? From Miss Congeniality. They're like, what's the idea of your perfect date when they're in the pageant? You know Miss Congeniality, the movie? Have you seen that movie? It's about you know who is oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. Sandra Bullock is.
I love her.
I love her. So she's an undercover agent, and one of her friends is up, and they're like, "What's your idea of a perfect date?" And so she's like, "April 25th. It's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket." And the whole crowd is silent. Like nobody claps for her. And that's always been a meme on April 25th
Really?
on social media. Like,
I know mine.
oh, what does it go?
Honestly, on Halloween, go to the cemetery for a picnic.
That's scary.
Wow, you opened your eye!
Dang it! Did I ruin it? I ruined it.
You ruined it.
Okay, let's scrap the video.
You really did ruin it though.
Dang it! I'm sorry! Try to look at the next question. Wait, do you need one of those makeup removers? Because I have.
I mean, I can try, but look at it.
It's fine, leave it.
It's fine. Oh, with your eyes open, you can't tell.
Okay, what else?
And then just the mascara on your lips. You think you're done.
Okay. Hi, so this is the final product, and so it is a strong color. It's my favorite color, as you can tell, but I like it. I think it's cool, and so I just did the mascara, and I'll put a picture of it, which one I used, and then for my lips, I did the matte L'Oreal lipstick. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.